The Auburn Tigers take Pat Dye Field to face the South Alabama Jaguars for homecoming. Auburn wore their all-white uniforms for the first time since 2008, matching a sold-out crowd. Early in the first, Eric Singleton collected 14 yards on an aggressive 4th and 5 call. Seeking a stronger start to their games, the Tigers found it. Jackson Arnold connected with Cam Coleman for 32 yards and the touchdown, putting the Tigers up 7. The Jaguars didn't come out slow either. Tight end Trent Thomas was fired up after their first snap. South Alabama had 170 yards in the air this game. This drive would result in a field goal for the Jaguars. South Alabama would force Auburn to punt, but the Tigers didn't have to wait long for the ball as Crawford would swoop in with the interception. Entering the second quarter, Jackson Arnold would find the corner of the end zone on the ground, adding another 7 to the board. The very next drive, Jackson Arnold would become the first Auburn quarterback with 4 or more rushing touchdowns since Robbie Ashford. Bishop Davenport for South Alabama followed that up with a 20-yard completion to Jeremy Scott for the touchdown. The Jaguars would miss their extra point, adding only 6. Hugh Freeze said this would be a breakout season for Jeremiah Cobb, and right here, he breaks through defenders to be the last score of the half. The Jaguars open up the half with an 11-play drive that is capped off with a Devin Boyson reception. No extra point again. The lone third-quarter drive for the Tigers included 2 go-ahead plays on 4th down with the ball in Jackson Arnold's hands, ending with an Alex McPherson kick, which would be the final scoring drive. It was a quiet 4th quarter, but Jared Smith would get this sack to force a recovered fumble.
1-0 today and 3-0 headed into a conference play, and our team achieved that, so we're going to celebrate that and hopefully get some folks healthy.
Call it a freeze warning, call it the number 24 team in the nation, but the Auburn Tigers hold on 31-15 against a South Alabama team who held their own. For Eagle Eye TV, I'm Sophia Weber.